Backyard Backlash. And this is how we start things off. Mr. Skull becomes BYW champion. Weezy becomes NCW champion. Thor regains the United Championship. Unfortunately, Slayer, he loses the BYW, becomes Hardcore champion. But last, certainly not least, the best for last, Hellraiser is the biggest part of redemption throughout the entire night. So like I said, Mooch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moochachoas down for the count. You were there, you saw it. Hellraiser becomes #1 contender. Weezy, watch your back.
And congratulations, the innovator of hardcore, the monster of this business. I know how you feel, brother. After that tournament you put me in for the NCW championship, I had to leave. I was done. You gave me that call, you gave me that chance to come back, and look what happened.
That's right.
I redeemed myself. Now we are both back on the roster. You're going for the NCW championship. And I took everything I had to take on Slayer. At the end, I got that bone crusher in. The biggest guy in the league, up on my shoulders, over my head, slam. I still thought he was gonna kick out, but Lady Luck was in my department tonight. Now, Hellraiser, I know we go way back with a lot of differences and everything else, but I have a request. I want to redeem myself. I'm sick. All these other years, I've been facing Farmer Joe, a bunch of slack jobs. For this bout, there's only one person I want to face. The reason being, there was a special guest referee last year when I was holding the NCW championship. I thought that was my last run. It probably was my last run for the NCW championship. But that one guy, Moochachoas, the guy you talk about with that zit on his face and that waxy tattoo, the one guy you talk about there. Pretty sure he has bandanas coming out of his rectum. But, him?
Among other things, of course.
We were together, we were separate, and quite frankly, I'm just not over it.
Go.
Let me stop you right there, Hellraiser. You want your little revenge match, Skull?
You know damn well if it was a few years ago, I wouldn't have cared, but my last title run possibly, yeah, I care.
Well, you know what, Skull? I'll accept your match under one condition.
What's that?
I'm gonna beat you at your own game, and we're gonna have a death match.
A death match? Oh, that just warms my soul. That just coats my heart with fear and pain and greatness. So it'll be at Deadly Games.
BYW Championship.
BYW Championship. Death match.
Maybe we'll have both titles at the end of that night,
Maybe. Or maybe.
I don't hear Hellraiser saying anything, so.
No, sorry to interrupt. Soap opera if you have one on here. First of all, I like the idea of you getting your ass kicked by Skull.
We'll see.
That's great. So you know what, Skull? Boom, done. Death match. Whatever you guys want, you got it. Gives me this douchebag over here. I will be the NCW champion. And you can do whatever you want with that briefcase. Yeah.
Even if you do Hellraiser, still have it. I know you must be getting sick of hearing it. I'm getting sick of telling you it. One way or another. If Weezy doesn't have that title, I will. And maybe I'll just have both, Skull.
Maybe I'm getting sick of it, so you can do what you gotta do.
Muchachos, I don't care what you do with that briefcase. The fact of the matter is, at Deadly Games, I will leave NCW champion, and you can shove that briefcase straight up Weezy's ass.
You're talking to the wrong person. You're facing Weezy, not me.
Throw that big black dildo in the garbage, you can shove that thing up your ass next time, Weezy.
You know what? Insults all you want.
You know what? You're
But
right.
you're still just a bitch, Hellraiser.
You're right, Weezy. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Call me what you will. I'll call you what I will. Moochachoas and Skull. We can fly off with the insults all we want, but talk is cheap. Am I right, gentlemen? Skull's nodding his head. He knows what I'm talking about.
Actions speak louder than words,
That's right, my
innovator.
friend.
So what are you saying, Hellraiser?
I agree.
What I'm saying?
What are you saying?
You two versus us two.
Anytime.
Next week. Friday Night Hell.
Next. Sounds like a Hellraiser answer.
You two. And the reason I book it for next week, you know, I want you guys to get suited up. I want you guys to get ready.
You mean you want you to get ready?
We're all in attire here, Hellraiser. Where's
ready
yours?
now.
You got some kind of half-ass suit on today? Oh, big man takes off.
He doesn't
the
need
sweater.
a tire to kick your ass.
We'll see.
Do you really think he needs to get his sweatbands on and his wristbands and his, you know,
Your
patched
bullet
up?
dreams.
Yeah,
Set.
this looks like your G.I. Joe or something there, brother. Yeah, that's right, Master Skull passed the gas. Maybe I haven't took a shit in weeks.
I think we've had enough.
Yeah. We'll see you next week, Mooch, and we'll see you after the games. Wiggers.
The world is a vampire.
You know what, Hellraiser? I lost my United States title to Thor at the pay-per-view, and I waited home all week for a phone call for my next match. That phone call never came. So I thought I'd come here anyways and do an open challenge. And Hellraiser, if you're not gonna start booking me in matches, I'm gonna come here as much as I can, just do open challenges till you book me in matches. So I want to put it right now. I don't care whoever's in the back. Bring your ass out and fight me like a man.
Set to drain, secret destroyers hold you up to the flames. And what do I get for my pain? Betrayed desires and a piece of the game. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold like a dog. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. That someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Now I'm naked, nothing but an animal. But can you fake it for just one more show? And what do you want? I want to change. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold like a dog. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. That someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. I guess that's my lucky name. The world is a vampire. Set to drain, Nothing but an animal, but can you fake it? For just one more show, hey, what do you want? I want to change. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold like a despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. That someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. The world is a vampire set to drain. Secret destroyers hold you up to the flames. And what do I get for my pain? Betrayed desires and a piece of the game. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold like a dog. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. That someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Now I'm naked, nothing but an animal, but can you fake it? For just one more show, hey, what do you want? I want to change. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold like a dog. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. That someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Then someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just